Over there, just cross. Just let them fall in the moat. And this is the value of the moat.
Yeah, but they're gonna hop right back out here. Amen.
Well, that's because you did that. I don't know what you did there.
I fixed it.
That wasn't part of the original design. That was like a builder's edition or whatnot.
Yeah, whatnot.
Well, this is glass. Glass is pretty cool. It's clear. What do we talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Why don't we just like take some like topics from like Good Mythical Morning and then just kind of like have our own little conversation. It's like about like how about let's start with like the apocalypse. How is that going to happen?
I think aliens most likely.
Aliens? I don't know. I think it could be like it's definitely not like the planet Nurbu. Like that's stupid.
What's the planet
Whatever.
Nurbu?
Did you not hear about that? That was like one of the biggest things that like all of the like 2012 people like who thought that it was gonna happen. Like that's what they thought was gonna happen. They thought it was gonna be like some giant planet that like astronomers just didn't see coming, suddenly like crashing into the Earth and like the force of the collision.
So we have telescopes that can like see across the galaxy, but like a giant ass planet coming right at us. That's not something we can see. Nah.
Nope, apparently not. So that's what most people thought, anyways. They had like a whole like website for it. Like there was like very like legitimate, detailed looking information that was all fake, of course. But
Nurbu.
So that's definitely not. Yeah. Yeah, so that's definitely not it. I mean, it could be like a comet or something. Like, I mean, that could be a thing. But I feel like
it wouldn't be a comet. It would be a meteor.
Well, whatever, like a space object, space debris, we'll call it. But I mean, I feel like we, as like a world, would unify, or at least the United States or some country would like attempt to remove that. I mean, scientists have already started like studying how to make tractor beams, which I find very cool.
Yeah, I do think that's pretty cool too.
Like they've been able to like do it with small particles.
Then we'll be able to abduct other people. We'll be those people that like they joke about in like TV shows, but it'll be us. We're gonna go around and we're gonna probe other races of aliens.
That would be cool, yeah. But I mean, I think it'd probably, like, I mean, extraterrestrial life, I don't know if that would necessarily be the end of the world, but if they found us, that's not a good thing, because anyone...
Well, I mean, you say that, like, if they found us, that wouldn't be a good thing, but they are probably thinking the same thing, like, oh no, I hope no one finds us, but, like, if we found another species, we'd be like, oh, that's so dope. Like, why would they want to kill us?
But then, like, we would be, oh, that's so dope, I think, for, like, a point, and then after a while, we'd, like, try and we'd want to figure out what resources are on that planet and how can we colonize it as fast as possible. Like, I feel like that would happen relatively
I know, but I feel like
shortly after we got
I don't think we'd, like, try to murder everyone alive, like, immediately just destroy everybody, like...
Well, yeah, no, not immediately, no. I mean, I still don't think we'd completely destroy everybody. I think that the world has learned a lesson from, like... the destruction of the Native Americans, like that is an entire race of people and their culture completely destroyed.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope that we, as a society, have learned from that.
Yeah.
But
I'd be surprised if we didn't. So.
You never know.
Hopefully, I think we should definitely find. I really want to find aliens, like at some point, even if it's not intelligent life. I want to find some form of life in my lifetime. I want just like the human race to get to that point where we're like, oh, look, it's a thing.
At like a bare minimum, I want to be able to like have humans have had like step foot on Mars by the time I die.
Oh, that's definitely gonna happen.
Like I hope it does. I mean, they've been having
sure. I'd say within the next 15 to 20 years. At most.
I'd say like maybe 20 to 30.
I'm gonna say if it doesn't happen in the 20s, I'll be surprised.
there needs to be like a reason to do it because
Well,
there was originally a plan for it, and then Obama cut that funding.
Why does there have to
And
be
then
a
just
reason?
because someone has to pay for it, so they can't just be like, oh, we're just gonna go just because. Like the moon,
Well-
like there was a reason that we were like in a space race to go to the moon. It wasn't just like, oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. It would be really cool though.
Like I mean, if people wanted to do it, like we could probably spend a lot more. I mean, like. What was it like? I think it was Kennedy, right? It was John F. Kennedy. Like they devoted that entire decade to getting a man on the moon.
Yeah.
Like if we devoted an entire decade to getting a man on Mars, I think we could probably do it.
We already have the technology to get a man on Mars.
The technology is there. It's just the cooperation of people and that kind of stuff. Like that still needs to come.
Yeah. Alright. What do I need to do? Alright.
I think we just need to get in like another Cold War situation, and then I think that's what'll drive it.
Yeah.
Because that is the thing with like war, basically since like World War II and really World War I and forwards. Like it has driven a lot of like technological advances in the world.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna say that war's.
It's not like a good thing, but
I want to break that too. Alright, bam.
I'm glassing you up. Yeah, it's not definitely not like a good thing.
But it definitely does drive like innovation and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean there are other ways of driving innovation, like if people just cooperated. But like
Yeah, but people tend to not do that unless they're being
people tend
murdered.
to blow each other up instead, so that's kind of how that goes. Alright, well this is pretty much almost covered in glass. I like how that progressed. We started at like the apocalypse and ended with like war. And it's not even over yet because there's still plenty of stuff to work on for this house. Did you make like a yes? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
I was
Not
just replacing that. You might want to move.
Not anymore. That's not what I'm talking about anymore. I got stuck. See, if I could just get this squid, just come here, squid. Come here, squid. Come here, squirt. Come here. Get in here. Get in here, squid. Come on, squid.
All right.
All I have to do is get him in that water with the current there, and then he's in the moat. Get in the moat, squid. God dang it! Come on, squid.
Come on,
Get in
squid. Get over
Alright.
here, squid.
I almost called it a squote. Squid, get in the squote.
Squid, get in the goddamn squat. Get in the squat, squid.
All right. Well,
All right.
I guess for now.
I
we'll
need
just leave
to
that.
think about how to do this.
Yeah, we almost didn't have enough glass. I think I may have had enough left over, though, from what I've dug to be able to do this. Just like barely.
All right.
And then we can do our awesome plan with this that I don't want to share it yet. I want to just let it happen and then have people be like, ooh,
Yeah. All right. Do you have any more? I have more sand on me. If you want to.
I have enough. I just finished. I had sand that I put in the furnaces and then I let it go. I keep falling in the moat. It's such a good moat that I keep falling into it. That's how like obsessed I am with it.
Stop falling into it then.
I keep falling for it. We should sing a song about it, just about how I'm falling for you, moat. You know, we've had some tough times, but
But I think
I
I'm
love
falling
you.
for you.